Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. Last time, we went ahead and got an electric fish to feed to Shingala to hopefully knock it out of its stupor and being mind-controlled. This time, we're gonna go do that. After I check something. Do I have anyone with me? I have Elaine with me. Okay. And I do have the camera equipped, which is good. I don't think there's anything else I want. Okay. Shingala, even in a casual playthrough, is not that hard to beat here. There's also a picture here, as there is with all mini-bosses, that you can miss out on. So, you gotta make sure you snap that picture before you feed it to fish. Oh.
Max, put the electric fish in Shingala's mouth.
I'll do my best.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get a picture of Puppet Shingala. Ow. So what I wanted to do, Shingala. I actually need Shingala to... Can I just throw it at you and do it? I don't think I can. I think I actually have to like make you open your mouth. Yeah. Oh, he hit it all the way over there. Okay, that's good. Come here, Shingala. Oh, target Shingala. That ain't gonna work. I already hit it 2 now. Ugh. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Come on, open your mouth, damn it. Again. Right there. It disappears after I throw it right, and then I gotta wait for it to come back. Okay. There we go. You don't want to kill him. If you do that, it kicks you back out and sends you back in to try again. So that's why I wasn't constantly hitting him there to get him to open his mouth.
Shingala! It worked! The device is off!
Yeah! Is he all right?
He's really exhausted. We'd better get him back to the water. What are you doing following us in your condition? Huh? I told you it was dangerous, didn't I? What am I gonna do with you? Max, Monica, I have a favor to ask. Go to the seashore where the other Shigura are and bring back some medicine that will work on Shingala. I can't get away from here myself.
Oh boy. Okay, pal. We'll do it. We'll be back.
But even if we do find this beach where the Shigura are, how are we gonna find the medicine?
It might help if we could talk to the other Shigura.
Maybe we can. I got an idea.
Huh?
Aha!
Oh yeah, Luna Lab.
Yep. I bet they can knock something together that'll let us talk to the sea dragons.
I bet you're right.
Alright, now we have our next little mission to do. Find a way to talk to the Shigura. Alright. But for that, we have to move in a certain individual. Let's go ahead and finally put Donny in, since we took him back out last episode. I just wanted to make sure I grabbed the scoop for Puppet Shingala. You don't need to grab the scoops before you take them, but I was going to show it off and say, oh hey, you need a picture of this, and I completely forgot about it. So yeah. Now we're going to go ahead and move on forward. We're going to find a couple more dioramas before we can actually progress the story. I mean, I know what everything needs to be, but I'm trying not to do it other than the one in Sindane before we actually unlock it. And now that Donny's moved in, we have the Blue Luna Lab.
Looks like there's another lab now.
Let's go inside. Maybe someone's home.
Once again, I'm going to double check everywhere for goodies. If I don't find any, Thorn, feel free to cut out me walking around everywhere, because I am going to check every nook and cranny, as always. Also, the music for Luna Lab, I love so much. None there. None there. More there. None here. Okay. So no more on the outside. We'll see if there's any on the inside when we go in.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Nobb. I'm the head researcher here.
But you're a...
I know what you're thinking. What's a kid doing in a place like this, right?
Yeah, how come?
You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. This lab relies on sheer ability. The more brains you have, the higher your position. It's only natural.
So that means you're the smartest person here then?
I guess you could say that. By the way, I know about you folks recovering the origin points Griffin destroyed. And now you're on a quest to restore the world. I just had the computer run an analysis. I even know what you're searching for.
What? Really? A device to talk to sea dragons, right?
Huh? Don't you want to go 10,000 years in the past?
Oh, well that too. But first we need a machine to let us talk to those sea dragons.
A Shigura translation device. We already have one of those.
There's one already?
Yes, Shigura are very important creatures to us here at the lab. Once a year they come from the South Island to the shore here. When they do, they bring a stone called the Luna Stone with them. That stone has the mysterious ability to rapidly increase human brain power. Thanks to the Luna Stone, this lab is home to the world's best thinkers. So it's vital that we be able to communicate with the Shigura too. And that's why we've already developed a Shigura translation device. Hey, you!
Yes, sir?
Go get me the shell talkie.
Yes, sir.
Here you go.
So we can talk to the sea dragons with this.
Well, sort of. You'll only be able to understand Shigura with a comparatively high level of intelligence. Not Shigura children, for example.
I guess that means a chat with Shingala is out. Thanks, Dr. Nobb. We'll be back.
See you then.
Just everyone in this lab calling Monica out on her bullshit. Something tells me Thorn's gonna fall in love with all these little guys. But yeah. That right there is Donny's descendant. Speaking of the lab leaders, Osmond, we didn't get into last episode, is a character from the first game. It is highly debated in the community if he is just a descendant or the actual Osmond. The main argument being that he takes his hand off, which means he must be mostly robotic at this point. So a lot of people think it's the same exact character. There's no real proof saying that he is. So a lot of people think it's just a descendant with the same name. It's up to interpretation, really. It doesn't specify it one way or the other. Personally, I like thinking it's the same character because I love the first game. It could very well not be. He was the gunslinger of the first game. I might LP the first game at some point. I do like the first game. Of course, if I do, you're gonna get well acquainted with the broken dagger glitch, because, like I said, I like breaking things. Alright, and that is everything we can currently do for the Luna Lab. So we're gonna go ahead and head back into Ocean Ore Cave and do a dungeon floor. Seems like a pretty good idea, right? Right. Alright, let's go. We are going to be going in as Monica, though, because I do want to get her Wise Owl Sword leveled up. Or built up. It needs 80 attack points. I think it's only... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think it's only at 60. So... I'm starting to debate actually putting the attack crystals in there. Because we're technically building it up 2 tiers. Like, there's an empty spot between the Wise Owl Sword, which I think is tier 5, then tier 6, and then we're making it a tier 7 sword going this way. So it needs a lot more attack. 12 more attack to be precise. So once the experience starts falling off a lot, then I will use the attack crystals. I do want to save those till endgame, if I can. But I also really like the path I have the sword going on, so we'll see. However, we are going to snap a picture of an ancient mural while we're here. This is not a missable picture. You can come back and get it any time, but I figured while we were here, we could get it. And let's go ahead and move on to the next floor. Wandering Zappy with a white seal, meaning we cannot heal. It wants us to attack everything with Max's right-hand weapon, which with him using the lightning-based wrench, and these being called Zappies, I don't know how well that's going to work. So we're going to go ahead and stick with Monica's sword. However, we cannot heal on it, so I actually have to play semi-carefully here. Hello, Aqua Elemental. I don't think we had any new creatures in the last couple dungeon floors, so that's why I didn't pull up the book at the end of the episode, like we started doing. Here we are going to have a new enemy, though, so we'll be pulling the book back out. And if we did have any new enemies, we'll show them here. Because I think that might just be our outro, honestly. I do kind of like that idea. My problem with it being is you're going to see a lot of the same enemies if we do it that way. But I do kind of want to just, like, show off all the monsters for this particular dungeon after every episode. And then the list will get longer and longer as we go through the dungeon. I think that might be a good idea. You guys have to let me know whether you like that or just the picture in the background. Right there's a lot of enemies. We'll come back to that. As you can see here, this split path is another Stargate path, which we currently do not have access to. So, we'll figure that out at a different point. This fish dodges so well. Seeing as we can't heal here, and elementals are a pain when fighting just one of them at occasion, we are going to indeed be taking these guys out with the ride pod. Go ahead and let the ride pod get some experience. He needs some. I don't have any repair powder in here, do I? Oh, I got one. That'll work. Alright. Actually, the ride pod, I think, is weaker than what I normally have him at this point. But too focused on grinding characters, I haven't grinded the ride pod at all. Yeah. So far, we've had a Stargate in every dungeon except the underground water channel, so we'll be getting into that, I don't know, 30, 40 episodes down the line. We'll see how fast we get through these chapters. Yeah. Oh, you sloot. Oh, I can't even use the Medusa's tear. Shit. Oh, Monica's gonna fucking die. There you go, Thorn. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And Monica's gone, and Monica's gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey! So yeah, that was a thing. What level are you? 5? I kind of want stat points on you. So I might go ahead and switch over to the other wrench for experience. Stupid fucking fish. Fuck you, you goddamn fish. This is not going as well as I would have hoped. Well, Monica's dead. Max is half dead. I can't heal. This is going great. I was expecting the fish to be able to see me from that far away. Oh, that's great. Or ride pod in the rest of the floor. Or at least until the ride pod dies, one of the two. Alright, that floor was a little rough. Freaking Monica got wrecked by getting petrified. Oh boy, I love floors like these. We technically still can't heal. That one is far enough away, I'm not even going to try for it, because you get no forward momentum on these dungeon floors. So I'm not even going to try. Second it hits the water, it's done. So, even with like 14, 15 shots, I'm not entirely sure I'd be able to make it all the way over there. And it's going to give me like 5, so ain't going to worry about that at all. Oop, didn't mean to run into that, but what's the worst that can happen? Hey, Angel! Oh, thank you. Does that heal Monica too, or just Max? Right, just Max. But with that, guys, that's probably going to do it for this episode as we move deeper into Ocean Roar Cave. On the next episode, we're going to be moving forward into Banquet of the Dead. We shall see you guys next time. Take care.